Have you ever wondered how our most treasured ancient texts survived through the ages? The Bible we can freely read today almost didn't make it to our time. Why is that? Let's explore this remarkable journey together. The Bible stands alone as history's most translated and distributed book. Written on materials like animal skins and papyrus plants, these fragile documents somehow endured through centuries of persecution and destruction. But how did they survive? In recent years, Israeli researchers uncovered fragments of the Dead Sea Scrolls in the aptly named Cave of Horror in the Judean desert. These Greek biblical texts from Zechariah and Nahum date back to the 1st century AD, hidden during the Bar Kokhba revolt against Rome, 132 to 136 AD. These fragments survived nearly 1,900 years alongside ancient coins and arrowheads. For sure, your whole body will tremble, your brain will explode, and you will definitely be blown away if you learn that the sacred texts and their guardians have been hunted throughout history, as evidenced by historical records. The Bible faced extinction multiple times throughout history. Around 200 BCE, Antiochus IV Epiphanes launched a brutal campaign against Jewish practices. He outlawed the possession of Torah scrolls, punishable by death. This tyranny sparked the Maccabean revolt that eventually restored religious freedom. Fast forward to 303 CE, when Roman Emperor Diocletian ordered a systematic destruction of Christian churches and scriptures. He was so confident in his campaign that he built a monument over burned Bibles, declaring, "The name Christian is extinguished." How wrong he would be. During medieval times, the Catholic Church imposed strict regulations on Bible ownership and reading, particularly vernacular translations, non-Latin versions. While they claimed this prevented heresy from poor translations, many historians believe these restrictions aimed to maintain control over religious interpretation. Despite these prohibitions, brave translators worked in secret across Europe. In Germany, unauthorized translations circulated as early as 1231. In England, the Wycliffe and Tyndale Bibles emerged despite fierce opposition. France, Spain, and Italy saw Waldensian and other unauthorized translations. William Tyndale's story remains one of the most powerful. This brilliant scholar dared to translate the Bible into English directly from Hebrew and Greek texts, making scripture accessible to ordinary people for the first time. Forced to flee England, he worked from Germany, smuggling copies back home, where they were promptly banned and burned. Eventually betrayed and captured, Tyndale was strangled and burned at the stake in 1536. All for believing people deserved to read sacred texts in their own language. Discover our YouTube channel for an engaging exploration of the Bible, featuring unnoticed stories and ancient secrets. Enjoy meticulously researched content and captivating storytelling that transforms Bible stories and history into fascinating narratives, making learning both enjoyable and enlightening. The Church's response to unauthorized translations was severe, ranging from confiscation and burning to excommunication and execution. Specific incidents include the Council of Tarragona, 1234, decreeing that unauthorized Bibles must be surrendered to bishops for burning. Reformation-era burnings of both Protestant and Catholic translations deemed corrupt. Documented burnings in 18th and 19th century in Austria, Switzerland, Italy, and North America. Pope Innocent III claimed these measures protected the simple and ignorant from misinterpreting Scripture. Those who defied these restrictions faced harsh consequences. Church discipline and trials without right to appeal. Excommunication from the religious community. Confiscation and destruction of unauthorized texts. Denial of absolution until prohibited books were surrendered. In extreme cases, imprisonment, torture, or execution. Was this truly about preventing corrupt translations, or was it about controlling individual beliefs? By limiting direct access to Scripture, church authorities could prevent people from discovering potential contradictions between official teachings and the texts themselves. I know you need a dose of good stories from someone who knows you. I can't guarantee that other channels understand who you are, but I know what stories you like and what you are trying to learn more about, and my channel will provide that. I can guarantee you that you will be the best informed person anybody has ever seen or heard because I'm going to help you to be that. I know that you have that inside of you, but I'm just going to have to pull that out. Not only that, but my channel isn't for everybody. Not everybody can pull off making a channel that works fantastically for people who want quality stories. I know the storytelling industry and I know that you know it, and I'm going to prove to you that my channel is completely relevant to you as a person who wants good quality stories. Despite these obstacles, the Bible survived. Today, with modern technology, these sacred writings reach more people than ever before, though some countries still ban religious texts. This isn't fiction or fantasy, it's documented history. The journey of the Bible through persecution, destruction, and control reveals both the darkest and brightest aspects of human nature. The desire to control information versus the unstoppable hunger for knowledge and truth. As the saying goes, what you hide in the shadows will eventually come to light. Subscribe if you want more extraordinary stories beyond the ordinary. While many videos may captivate you with entertainment and flashy visuals, they often leave you without real knowledge. Don't waste your time. Choose content that truly adds value to your understanding, stories that truly matter and make sense, and will make you a more informed person in any way, shape, or form. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of how our most treasured sacred texts survived against all odds. Remember to keep learning while having fun, and I'll see you in our next historical adventure.